my phone. 16 missed calls. Sorry I was busy, but I missed a job. You see me ballin' in my bitch ball.
Hey y'all, my hair is. We're not gonna start it off like that.
A few moments later.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you new here, then subscribe, cause you ain't doing nothing better. Ooh, ooh. That's a little bit better. Don't y'all agree? But y'all, like I was saying, my hair is a little bit messy right now because I haven't got it done in a while. Well, I ain't gonna cap. I haven't got it done since November. And it is about to be January. Like, January is right around the corner. But, y'all think I can make it? Like, out of my neighborhood with this? Like, I put this together for the record. Alright, here it goes. Stop making me laugh. Stop. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. My favorite character is Mufasa. I seen a boy and I told him Mufasa. But like, I haven't seen y'all in so long. I have to talk to y'all. Like, we have to talk. Like, me and you, let's talk. For real. Like, I miss y'all. I've just been so busy, but I'm finna catch up today on what's been going on. Because like, I was supposed to be vlogging, but like, I just had to take a break. So I'm gonna fill y'all in on the stuff that I should have been vlogging, but I didn't. How about that? Okay, so hey you guys. Today I will be telling you where I've been. So the last time I seen y'all was December 1st, because that's when I uploaded my last video, December 1st. And today is December 28th, so hey y'all. I'm not used to doing these sit down videos, so bear with me. But lately what I've been doing is I've been working on some things, like what I want to do in life, because I'm a senior now. So I've been focusing on like my future, what I want to do during college and after college. I've been thinking about my life. I've been thinking about a whole bunch of stuff. Y'all just don't understand. Being a future college student and getting prepared for college, listen to your parents when they tell you it ain't no joke. So I got another college offer, and that's Shelton State. And as y'all know, I got accepted to another college that I applied for, and I got money for that as well. I applied for some scholarships and stuff like that as well, just yesterday. But I think I want to go to Shelton State because, for one, they're finna start a flag football, and I want to be a part of that. Because if this finna be your first time doing flag football, and this finna be my first time doing flag football in college, why not? But a lot of people have been convincing me not to go to a community college because they just feel like I should move away from home, have that college experience and stuff like that. But I'm like, I don't really want to have that college experience. Like how they talking about like moving away from home, getting away from home, and just experience, like, because for one, the college that I want to go to, they don't have dorm rooms, so I will have to come back home. And yeah, But folks love to say, oh, you should have that college experience. They're going to have parties there. You should get away from home. Oh, they don't have no dorm rooms. You need to have the experience of living on campus. That's not why I want to go to college. Let's start there. But a lot of folks just see it as, oh, she going to Shelton State. She don't have options or this, that, and the third. Stop. I want to go to Shelton State because it's just for me. This is my second time having a tour on that campus. And I like what I see and it makes me feel like I'm at home. So, yeah. But y'all have to start listening to your heart, following your heart, and stop listening to what other folks got to say, because they're on the outside looking in. They don't know how you feeling inside. They don't understand what this college may do to you. Just because it may not have what other colleges have don't mean nothing at all. So, yeah, I want to go to college to major in business administration. I just want to go there, get my work done, and come home. I'm not trying to make no friends. I'm not trying to go to no parties. I don't even go to parties now, and I'm 18. And there is a lot of teenage parties. I don't even participate in when, like, class of 2026 got stuff going on after school and away from school, like parties and stuff like that, or just 2026 having bonding time and stuff like. I don't even do that. I just like to be alone, very antisociable, and yeah, I just want to go major in business administration. After that, I'm going to go get me a plaza, and I want to start my business. I don't have time to make friends. I don't want to make friends. I don't want to go to no parties or nothing like that. I just want to get this paper and be with my family. That's it. That's all. I don't care nothing about that. But I am keeping my options open. But I kind of want to just stay home while I'm in college. Like, dorm room wise, I don't want to share no dorm room with nobody. No. I don't have time to fuss and argue with nobody that can't be clean. Nobody that got smart mouth. I like my own privacy. That's why I have my own room. And everything that I have is mine, nobody else. And I like it like that. I don't have time for nobody trying to steal my stuff. None of that. Because we're going to have a big problem. Okay. So, yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff, working on college and stuff like that. Make sure I'm prepared. Jada Award's not doing no loans. Scholarships only, full ride. That's what I'm headed to. Yeah. Now, other than that, I've been working, like, on, like, what type of business I want to do. Like, once I go ahead and get what I majored in, go ahead and get that out of the way. I want to have me a plaza. I want to have me a lip gloss kind of business going on. And I'm working on that as we speak. I want that to be one of my incomes. So I'm trying to work on how I want my recipe to go. I want something that's good for the lip and all that. So that's one income that I want to do. I want to do a lot of businesses because I want to be an entrepreneur. Jada Wood don't want to work for nobody. And as I'm saying all this, of course I got the Lord with me, guiding me through steps and stuff like that. So don't worry, yes, I'm going to edit you out. What I gotta say. So yeah, I've been working on a lot of college stuff still to this day. And then just recently, Y'all, this is my sister. She's getting her something to eat. But just recently, we was working, me and my girls, we was working on the praise-ins that we had to do to get ready for the Christmas program at church. So we was working on that. We decided to come up with different type of dances and stuff like that to do. So I came up with 2 verses. They came up with their verse. And it was just real fun. Like as I'm speaking, y'all, I'm gonna be showing y'all little clips on with everything that I'm talking about. Everything that I'm talking about, y'all. I've been helping working on the property that my great-grandpa bought in 1909. I enjoyed hearing many stories about this land and how my mother grew up on this land and how they got this land. I enjoyed so many memories that was told, and it was just so amazing. With $100 in a mule, as y'all know from my last clip, I've been working on that as well. I know tomorrow I will be helping my mother with a house that she owns from her mother. Now she has a house, so she's a landlord. So I'll be helping her clean up that house and stuff like that, getting ready for the next person. Now that we got that out of the way, that's all basically what I've been doing. And I also been spending time with family too, you know. And yeah, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I used to love this YouTube thing, like recording and showing y'all my life and stuff like that. Not my business, cause my business, I'm very protective. Like I don't like to share none of my personal business, so I'm trying to watch what I say. I don't like to share my personal stuff, not even with my close ones. So I like to keep that in a box, and I like to put that lock on it, and that's for me and God. But I don't mind sharing y'all like what's been going on in my life, but just not my personal business, if that makes sense. But yeah, y'all, I've been trying to become a content creator, but it's just, the more I try, the more harder it gets for me, because like deep down inside, I know I really don't want to do that. Deep down inside, I know I really don't want to do that. So instead of just working so hard on making this one of my incomes, I decided just do this for fun. Like, you don't have to make content every day because you don't want to really become a content creator. So just do this for fun. Like, it's no need to put extra stress on you knowing that you really don't want to do this. You just want to do this for the money and not the fun. So, lesson learned. Do something that you actually want to do. Like, stop trying to do this because, oh yeah, this can give me money, but I really don't want to do it, but I'm going to have to do it. That's just going to be an extra burden on you. An extra burden on you. So just stop. Find something that you like. Yes, it might take time, but find something that you like, boo. And stop trying to do the most. Please. I feel like I'm leaving a whole bunch of... Oh, now let's get into Christmas. December 25th. I got a lot of great things for Christmas. I'm very appreciative. Everything was amazing. You know, the older you get, the more you really don't know what you want until like you actually open up that present and realize, ooh, this is nice. So yeah, is it just me, or like the older you get, you just either don't really care about Christmas no more, or you just don't know what you want? Cause like I've been on this earth for like 18 years. I'm running out of ideas. What do I want? But yeah, y'all, I got me some diamonds, real diamonds. I got me a real necklace. Oh, let me just say that because I don't want y'all to be like, oh, she be wearing fake stuff. It be fake. It be fake. But it don't be that low quality type of fake. Like, it don't be that cheap jewelry. It don't be that. It be fake, but it don't be that cheap stuff. Like, it don't be that, oh, this turning my neck green. It is never give that, though. Just saying. But yeah, I got me some diamonds. I got me a real necklace. I got me a purse. I got me some gift cards. I'm trying to think. I got me some maintenance stuff because I'm big on maintenance. Don't let this crazy hair fool y'all. I'm clean. So you guys, I made macaroni and cheese for the first time, and I'm not gonna cap. It was a 7 out of 10. It's not how my mother made it, but it was okay. It was a 7 out of 10. I think I did good for my first try. I was struggling, but we made it, y'all. We made it. I was struggling so bad on how to make the mac and cheese, and I was so independent. I ain't even asked nobody for help. So, yeah. What y'all think? It's not, like I said, it's not how my mother made it, but it was something. Yeah, I got me a lot of cool, good things. I'm very satisfied, y'all. Oh, and I got something to say. If these folks tell you that it's Jesus' birthday on December 25th, that is the most cap thing ever. Is not his birthday. That is not his birthday. But I guess that's just the day that they celebrate his birthday. Which, how you celebrate it when you're making it about yourself. The next thing. Do I have a partner? I know this is very unorganized, so I'm just going off based off the top of my head. I did not put nothing in my iPad to make everything organized, so I'm sorry if I like go back and be like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all this and third. My bad. This was just last minute. It's late, and I'm gonna let y'all know where I've been, because I've been thinking about y'all lately. I promise. I've been thinking about y'all lately, but it's just, I didn't want to pick up that camera. But do I have me a partner, y'all? Do I have me a partner? Do Jada Nicole have herself a partner? The answer is no. No, y'all, I don't have me a partner. Let me be real. Every single time I think I'm finna get somewhere with like a person, wait. Let me stop y'all right there. I'm not the type that'll be like with anybody that'd be like, oh yeah, Jada, I love you. And then I'd be like, oh, you love me? I don't fall for all that now. Let's set the record straight. Jada Wood don't fall for that. I gotta see your actions. I gotta see how you treat this person. I gotta see how you treat that person. I gotta see all that before I decide, oh, he really liked that. Okay, but let's just get back to it. So do I have a partner? No. Every single time that I believe somebody's like this way, they try to prove me different. They don't try, they prove me different. I only been in 2 relationships my whole life. And it only been the relationship be less than 2 weeks, I'm gonna be real. But like before I get into a relationship, I tell people, I be like, on a spiritual side, and I tell them I want to wait till marriage before I do the do. And I tell them, are you okay with that? Because one thing about me, I'll go ahead and nip that in the bud in the beginning, so I won't be wasting my time, and you won't be wasting your time. That's how I am. I don't like to waste nobody's time. I tell them who I am in the beginning. If you still fool with me, then you fool with me. And like they still be fooling with me. I guess like they still be fooling with me after I be like, I wanna wait till marriage. Can you handle that? And you know what they tell me in the beginning? Yes, I can handle that. But like once I see that they're good, like with other people, that they treat other people right and stuff like that, yeah. I don't just jump into no relationship. No. We gotta go through the friendship, then we gotta go through the talking stage, then we can get together. That's how I am. Gotta go through those 3, well it's actually 2 steps, cause the third step we already together. But you gotta go through those 2 steps, friendship, and then talking stage, and then we together. But like they always, it's like after we get through the talking stage, and then we get into a relationship, they try to be lustful. Like it's like they juggling high, they act this way, they be tricking a girl sometimes. They be tricking me. But then like once we get into the relationship, they think, oh, she was just capping about she's waiting to marriage and stuff like that to lose her virginity. She was just capping. And then they try to be lustful. And then when they try to invite themselves over here, and then they try to, I'm like, whoa. But y'all, I don't know why all these dudes think that every girl is the same. And I can't tell you, buddy, not every girl is the same. Not everybody just lie and be like, oh yeah, I don't do that. Or, oh yeah, I'm waiting to marriage too, girl. And half of the folks that be saying that, I just look at them crazy, because like, then wasn't there just a video? And I be like, don't play like that. Don't play like that. Don't play with the Bible like that. Just say you don't want to do it, but don't play with God's word like that. If you don't want to tell your business, just say, oh, I don't want to tell my business, or, oh, I don't do that. Yeah. If you want to lie, you can lie. I don't care. But just don't put the word in there, in your lie. Don't be a weirdo. Because a lot of folks don't fear God. But me, I fear God, because I know what He's capable of. They take God as a joke and stuff like that. Don't play with me. And don't play with Him. But yeah, y'all. Every single time I tell somebody, hey, I want to wait till marriage, they always think, oh, she all talk, da-da-da. But once we actually get into a relationship, and they see, oh, she really about that life, they dip. And I thank God that they dip in the beginning before I actually get my heart involved. Yeah, it hurts me that they not who they say they were, but it's not shattering me to the point where I'm depressed or crying. I'm hurt, but I'm not gonna cry about it, because it didn't hurt me that deep. So, yeah. So, your girl is single. Ooh. But yeah, y'all, that's what's been going on in my life. It's nothing for real, but I just gotta fill y'all in, because y'all need to keep up with the episodes, you know? Y'all gotta keep up with the episodes. Keep up with the episodes. Gotta keep up. I hope what I'm saying is making sense. Cause you know, sometimes I be editing stuff and I be like, what you talking about? What you talking about, Willie?
What you talking about, Willie?
But yeah, y'all. For those who are becoming a senior, take it seriously. Yeah, y'all. That's what's been going on in my life. But I just feel like this is where my heart has been going to, but I haven't really been listening to my heart, and that's my problem. My heart is telling me, once I get into where I need to be in life, like my career where God wants me in my career, that's when a man is gonna come in, you know? So, yeah. That is what my heart, I feel like God is putting that in my heart. Like, man's not gonna come right now. I'm not where I need to be in life. Once I get to where I need to be in life, that's when he's gonna bring in a man. Like, I'm talking about where I need to be in life. I'm talking about mentally, spiritually, emotionally, all that. Once God fix me, I feel like that's when he gonna bring in a man.
Don't try to just hate when I get that one phone call from that one person that don't want it.
And I can't tell. It don't matter how pretty this person is. If he's not for you and you know it deep down in your heart, let him go. Because I promise you it's going to stress you out. Stop trying to lower your standards just to try to be with a person that you like but know isn't good for you. God got better for you. He really do. Trust me, he really do. God know what he doing. And that little thing that you think that you lowering your standards for, baby, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. You need to flick that thing on and bring out a real man. Alright, y'all, so this is the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment. Well, you do not have to comment, but you can subscribe for more content, better content coming your way soon.